It's time for Fashion with a Purpose.
Today, we are thrilled to have local artist Sofia Hernandez Crade with us. Sofia is not only participating in the Fashion with a Purpose show, but she's also creating a stunning wearable sculpture made from willow reeds. She's here to share her artistic vision and talk about the silent auction items she's be donating to support the important cause. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here, getting up with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your artistic journey and how you got started as an artist.
Well, I think like most artists, I started really, really early, probably, almost fresh out of the womb. Ever since I can remember, I've been working on some kind of project, and I love working in a variety of different mediums. So yeah, I love school. I was lucky enough to have great teachers and role models who really encouraged that passion. I ended up going to college for art at Beloit, Wisconsin. Wow. And yeah, then worked in galleries and have been working as a full-time artist for the last 5 years. So
I was like, yeah, now you're here. What sparked your interest in wearable sculptures?
I think I just really like a challenge. And so last year I created a puppet that was 24 feet, and it was the first time I had done any kind of large puppetry, even a small puppet. And so I kind of like giving myself something that I've never done before. And so when it comes to wearable sculpture, I love fashion, I love high fashion, and the idea of being able to make something that, even if it's not very realistic, that it'll be an everyday piece. Just kind of having something that's just expanding the vision of what is art. I really like that.
So the 24-foot puppet was a huge hit. Is that something that people can expect to see from you maybe in the near future?
Yes. So he will actually be making a debut, Rocky. His second debut in the Mardi Gras parade in Manitou, and I'm actually working on another piece that's going to make its debut for that.
My gosh.
And it's going to be as big as this newsroom, so it's going to be almost as big as a house, and it's going to be an alebrije, and the wings are going to flap, the head will turn, the tail's going to wag, and it might glow in the dark as well. So,
ooh, how does working on something like that compare to your wearable structures?
I think they're all part of the same wheelhouse and they kind of feed off of each other. Okay. So this willow reed is actually really giving me a lot of good insight as to how I can make this next sculpture a little bit less heavy, because he weighed about a 10. So they all help inform each other.
So let's go into what you're most excited for Fashion with a Purpose, the show.
Well, it's going to be my runway debut, so I'm kind of nervous about that. So I will be modeling a piece that I'm making, and it's going to be inspired by survivors of human trafficking. So I'm using pretty indigenous basket weaving techniques, and so it's going to be woven willow sculpture, and when I get to the end of the runway, there's going to be a surprise element. So
you're going to have to buy tickets to find out.
You have to get tickets, so hopefully it works, and hopefully I don't break my neck.
So we mentioned you were donating some items for the silent auction. Can you touch on that a little bit, and are any of them here today?
So this one is I'm donating several pieces and services. So one thing that I am donating is a G-clay canvas of my original oil painting called Gentleman Caller. So that's going to be for auction. I'm also donating a class, and so you and your friends can sign up. There's going to be a fancy bottle of wine that they're offering, and so kind of like a painting with a twist, but we're going to have a project for the night. Get your family and friends, and hopefully it'll be a good time, and by the end of it we should have something that you're proud of to walk away with. So that's the second item that I'm donating. The third is I also dabble in photography.
Man, what many talents here.
So if anybody wants to bid on a photo shoot for their family or just a single, kind of photo shoot, that'll be available as well.
Lots of great options and silent auction items that are going to be at this very important event that we're doing for a very important cause. We're so happy to have you here with us, as well as being a part of the show, showing us kind of a different way of taking fashion with your willow reed sculpture wearable. Lots of different fun things happening, and you can find more information about Sofia and her work on her website or her social media pages. And to see the finished product of her wearable fashion creation, make sure you get your tickets to the Fox 21 Fashion Show with a Purpose event, and you can do that on fox21news.com/fashion show. Good luck. I'm so excited to see it. Big surprises, big things come from Sofia here. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.